Good afternoon, everybody. I hope school is going well for you. Please use the chat function to say hello, and if you want to ask a question, you can also raise your hands. A big welcome to Cliff and Kandi. We'll get them going. Just a reminder that tomorrow night we have Tim Batty from Brighton Sports at 7:30. He'll be teaching you all about different types of strings and how they impact your racket's performance. He came up with an interesting quote. Did you know that players spend 675 hours on average in practicing tennis and 1 hour selecting which racket they're going to use? And it's the racket that actually hits the ball. So that was an interesting quote. Without further ado, over to Cliff and Kandi. Have a good session.
Thanks, Craig. Hey, guys. Hope you're doing well. Just before we start, we can give you a couple seconds just to go and grab a tennis racket. You're going to need a tennis racket and either cones or some shoes today. For my stuff, apparently for Kandi stuff, you don't need anything. So we'll give you some time to go and get that, and then we'll get started. All right, Kans, over to you.
All right, everyone. So, no equipment. So just come and stand on the back of your mats, feet hip width apart. We're going to do some nice roll downs. Breathing in and exhale, slowly rolling down. Bend your legs so you can come and touch the ground. Breathing in and exhale, coming back up again. Inhale there and exhale, rolling down. And back up. One more, and we're going to stay down there. Breathing in and exhale, coming all the way down. Soften through the knees if you need to. Hands come onto the ground. Walk along the ground. Coming into your plank where we're going to hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And pressing those hips up to the sky into our downward dog. Hold that there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go back to plank again and one more round of each and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and downward dog. Good, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to plank, and then down onto our hands and knees and into our cat stretches. Exhale and round all the way up, tucking your tail under. Inhale the other way, reaching your tail to the sky. And again, I want you to go with the own flow of your breath. Pause a little more if you like. I'm going to keep mine moving. And I'm just going to do one more. And then back to our neutral spine. Placing one hand behind your ear, holding on. We're going to go into some rotation. So inhale, reaching your elbow up, looking in that direction, and exhale, coming down. Rolling that elbow towards the ground and looking in the opposite direction. Inhale up and down. We're going to do 6. And last one. Good. And changing sides. Hands behind your ear and up and down. Inhale up and down. One more here. and back. Good. Relax it from there, and then stretching our hand forward. So you're going to reach your hand forward with your thumb up, reaching as far as you can, and then change sides. Good. That's it. And I'm going to do one more on each side. And last one. Good. From there, we're going to come around and lie on your back. Feet are going to be hip width apart. Hands down by our sides. And on our exhale, we're rolling up and doing our pelvic lift. So exhale, roll all the way up. Reaching the hips up, breathing in. And exhale, rolling down. Remember, we're trying to move each little section individually. We're keeping our knees nice and steady. Evenly push through your feet. Let's do 2 more. And the last one. From there, we're going into our roll up. So legs come out straight. Inhale, reach your hands up and above your head. And exhale, we're rolling up. Scoop as far forward as you can and stretching. And then coming straight back down, rolling all the way down. Control your movement on the down and also on the way up. Good. You might find yourself migrating a little bit across your mat. I tend to always do that. Let's do 2 more here. One. And then 1 more. And last one. And then back down. Good. Relax from there. Reposition yourself on the mat. Good. We're going to butterfly our legs. Open up your knees and bring the bottoms of your feet together. You want to feel your heels, the balls of your foot, and your toes all touching. Okay. It doesn't matter how your hips sit. So if yours feel a little bit high, that's okay. Just let them relax as much as you can. You'll find that your pelvis is quite level and neutral. And then from there, our hands are going to go behind our head. Interlock your fingers supporting your neck. We're going straight into some crunches. Exhale and up you go. Inhale down. Exhale up. We're going to do 10. This is my 5th one, so we're halfway there. So we've got 4 left. 3, 2, and 1. Good. From there, we're going to butterfly our leg. We're crossing our left over our right. Just excuse flipping the cat. And then from there, we're working through our left oblique now. So you'll feel a little rotated. On your exhale, lift your chest. Working through that left oblique. And back down. Another 10 for me. Really use your breath. It will help you lift. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good. Butterfly your legs back, and now you cross your right over to your left. And again, now we work on the right oblique. And exhale, up you go. And this is my 5th one. Good, almost there. And 3, 2, and your last one. Good, come back. Just keep your knees and feet together. You can reach your hands out to the side. You're just going to roll your knees side to side just for a little rest. From there, we're going to come around and lie on our tummy. So turn around, lying onto your tummy, bring your arms out straight and your legs out straight behind you. From there, we're going into our little swimming position. So opposite arm to opposite leg. Just pull your belly button nice and tight and lift it slightly away from the mat. And lift. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Change sides. We're going to do 10. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and your last one, 10. Good. From there, you're going to stack your hands on top of each other, glue your hands to your forehead, and on your inhale, lift your chest up off the mat. Inhale, lift, a little extension through that upper back, and down. Up, and down. Only go as far as you're comfortable going. We're going to do 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, these are tough, 7, 8, 9, and last time, 10. Good. Place your hands down by your armpits and press yourself up and into child's pose for a rest. Good. From there, we're coming back onto our hands and knees, and we're just going to do a few little downward dogs and then back again. So curl your toes under, press up into downward dog, come back and hover your knees. Press up, back, hover your knees. 3, I'm going to do 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and your last one, 10. Good. Give yourself a second. Just take a minute. We're almost done, and then we're handing over to Clef. From there, we're going to come back into our plank. We're going to finish the way we started. Stretch through your legs into your plank position. Hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press your hips up into your downward dog. Hold that for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to plank. Another 10 seconds for me. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And downward dog. It's our last 10 seconds before we do our roll downs. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And walk your hands back to your feet. Slowly roll up. As you exhale, inhale at the top. And exhale, rolling down. Inhale and exhale back. Let's do one more. Inhale and exhale, rolling down. And back up. Good, well done everyone, and we're going to hand over to Claire.
All right, guys, good job. I'm just going to move this for a second while I'm moving this. Just again, make sure you got a tennis racket and some either cones or shoes, anything that you can mark something with, right? So, let me explain what we're going to be doing too while you grab that stuff, right? So today, first, similar to last week, Wednesday, we're going to be working unilateral legs. We spoke about it the other day, bilateral both, unilateral one, both important in tennis. Sometimes you need to be strong in that position. Sometimes when you're running or you're off balance, you're more on one leg. Right. So what we're going to be doing, split jumps, very similar to lunge jumps or split squats. They are a lot harder though, so if you need to, you can use lunge jumps instead. Then you're going to take your two cones. We're going to put them apart. So take them maybe 1, 2, 3. You probably would have done this drill before on a tennis court, just in the service block. So it's just really going to be nice and easy. 1, I want you shuffling. 2, shuffling like that, okay? And the other one, like we did last week, lunging around the clock. So 1, then diagonal, lateral. Right, I hope everyone's got their stuff ready. You can set it up now so that we can just go through it. We won't do the first round too quickly. And then we'll start to pick up the last 2 rounds. Okay, so split jumps, just while you're setting up the last thing, I'll demonstrate them and then we'll go through them again. So split jumps, instead of just jumping up like that, you have to bring your legs forward and come down. So it's like this. Really quick, like a scissors motion, okay? Again, if that's too difficult for you, you can just go lunge jumps. That's the regression. It's a lot easier. Okay, for those of you who found those a bit easy and you want to go a bit harder, do the split jumps. We're going to go 6 of those. So here we go to start. 6 on each leg. 1, 2. Try and keep your stability. 3, 4, 5. I'm creeping forward a bit. And 6. Change legs. You'll find one leg's going to be harder than the other one. For me, that's this one. 2. Creep back. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So lunging around the clock. Here we are. Diagonal. Again, we're trying to keep the hips. The knees, hips, and feet all in line. Diagonally back and straight back. Good. Change legs. Back to the side. Diagonally forward. And good. Right. Back the other way. Try and keep your chest up on that one. Change legs. Chest up. Forward, diagonally forward. And straight forward. All right. Another side to side with my racket. Right, when we're shuffling, don't want to see this one or the feet coming together like that. Right? About a quarter squat, knees nice and bent, and a push and a pull. Bang, bang, bang. Right, so you're going to switch your hands like that. We're going to do 20. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Try and keep your head level. 11, 16. 4 more. Try and not let your head bounce up and down. And there we go. Good. All right, guys. Good job on the first round. Grab a drink. Okay, round 2. Like I said, the split jumps are quite tricky, can be quite complicated. If you found them difficult and you're struggling to keep your balance, it means you need to work on that hip strength. I do too, especially on my right side. But you can also then change and go back to the lunge jumps. Similar exercise, similar purpose, just a little bit easier. All right, here we go, round 2. I'm going to try the split jumps again. Ready? And let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, change legs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, getting tired, and 6. Right. Hope you did better that last round better than me. Lunges. Diagonal and lateral. Right, diagonally back. Keep his legs stable. Straight back. Change legs. Stable. Diagonally back. Lateral. Forward, diagonal though. And good. Change legs. Again, guys. No, nothing like that with the knees wobbling, okay? Right, left leg forward. Change legs. Right, 20. So same to you last round, 20 side to sides. So same to you last round. Trying to keep that motion, the head up and down. You want to keep your head level and just shuffle across. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're on 10, 11, 12. 18. 20, yep. So the reason for that, they're not popping up. When you're pushing that way, back to the middle, you're trying to get as far with that first step as possible. If I pop up, I'm losing distance. Okay guys, grab a drink. As you can hear, I need one. I'm going to the last round.
We'll give Cliff a quick drink break there. I'll pop back in with the advertisement. Remember, tomorrow night at 7:30, we've got Tim Batty from Brighton Sports, so you can go on the website and register for that, and that'll be a good chance to ask all the questions you want about stringing, and you can even learn how much tension your racket loses in the space of a week. The other one I'll give we haven't got the registration open, but if you keep Tuesday night free at 7:30, Cliff will be back with Kiano Mokhtari, who's playing the ITF circuit, and they're going to talk about how you go from the junior tennis tour, all the points tournaments we play for Australian rankings, to being on the ITF, what it's like to play an ITF event, how you prepare, how you get an entry in there, the various licenses and qualifications you need to do that. So that'll be interesting, and that's next Tuesday at 7:30, and we'll have a follow-up from one from that a little bit later on, which we'll announce more when we've got a time. Hey, say, Cliff, that's right, isn't it?
Yep, we will, Craig.
Back to you.
All right, thanks, Craig. I needed that break. Right, I'm going to go back to lunge jumps this round. Mine got a bit dodgy last round. If you're happy doing the split jump, keep it up. Otherwise, we're going to do 12 lunge jumps. All right, here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Trying to keep those knees stable, trying to let them fall in. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Right, lunging first before we do the shuffles. And here we are. Going other leg, lateral. Back diagonally and straight back. Good, change legs. Straight back again. Laterally out. Diagonally forward. Straight forward. Same leg, back we go. Change legs. All right. Last one. 20 and then over back to Kandi. Here we go. Trying to keep level. Try and get good distance on that first shuffle. Here we go. 1, 2. Heads down. Keep your head level. 10. 16. Now 4 more. 1, 2, 3. And good work, guys. Well done. Hope your legs are burning. Good work. Back to Kandi.
Okay, everyone, so let's come lying down again so we can slow down our breath, and we're going into the glute stretch. Take your right leg and cross it over your left knee, and then lift up your left leg, and then from there you want to feel your right bum, your right glute there stretching. So you're just going to hold that one. And again, while you're lying here having a nice little stretch, just try to slow down your breath. Breathing in your nose and out your mouth. Trying to relax all the body. Good, release that side. Changing legs, so your left leg over your right knee. Lift up your right leg. And now you're feeling your left side stretching. Just a few more seconds here. Good, and then release up from there, and then we're coming down onto one knee. So coming on up. One knee up, one knee down, tuck your tailbone under, and then slightly press your hips forward, and we're opening up through the front of the hip there. We're stretching through that hip flexor. Might come down your quad a little bit, or it might go up a little bit. Just a few more seconds here. Good, release it, and then changing sides. Again, tuck your tailbone under and press your hips slightly forward, opening up through those hip flexors. Good. One more quick stretch while we're here. Just come standing and you're just going to do the quad stretch. So bring one leg behind you. Hold on to something if you need to. And then just open up through the quads. We're almost done. Right now your breath's probably slowed down. But keep concentrating on that inhale and that exhale. Good. Releasing that side. Changing legs. Good, and then release it from there. And then well done, everyone. You're all done for today.
Very good. I hope you're all feeling good and fit and healthy. Good chance to get the racket in your hand. That was wonderful. It's not like being on the court, but it's better than nothing in these challenging times. Thank you so much, Cliff and Kandi, and we'll see everybody back here tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Bye-bye.
Guys, have a good day. Bye.